Hello retro gaming fans, Ryan Mcquinn here with episode 2 of our first 10 series. If you haven't seen the series before, I recommend you watching episode 1 after this video, which will be linked above and in the description. In today's episode, we go over 10 ROM hacks of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis that we found on romhacking.net. Each of these hacks will be linked to below for you to try out. Now with all that said, let's get started. The first one is Gex in Sonic 1. This one starts out with its own intro sound over the classic Sega intro.
It's tail time!
This hack is very unique. You have Gex's ability to eat certain items and swing his tail. The monitors are replaced with edible bouncing balls, and you have a health meter made up of hands, or Gex's paws. Also, instead of just racing to the end of each stage, you have to explore to find a hidden TV remote and a yellow remote to enter the special stages. The stage select is still accessible, which is how I got to try the special stage and the final zone. The final zone has a little bit of a degree of difficulty since you can't just jump and hit Eggman. You literally have to swing your tail at him. The special stage is the same as the original Sonic. It really is an impressive hack. I give it a 9 out of 10. The second hack is, forgive me, but I feel ridiculous saying this, Ogorki the Hedgehog. Okay. At the title screen, they've changed the music to the Sonic Adventure theme. Very cool soundtrack, I like it. They added the spin dash. They've modified the zones with names to match. They have some sprite changes as well as palette changes, custom music in each stage. The level designs are a bit strange, but not bad. The level select still works and has been modified to show the changes for each stage. The final zone, or final super zone, has changed quite a bit, adding some difficulty to it. The special stage, however, is unchanged. I'm not sure if there's a way into the special stages in-game, so they may have just decided to leave it as it is, since they may have chosen to omit them. I give this one an 8 out of 10. Up next is Rusty in Sonic 1. This is basically a complete sprite change from Sonic to what appears to be something I would draw in MS Paint. I have to give them credit though, the sprite animations are very fluid. Nothing else has been changed as far as I can tell. And the special stage is the same. It has the stage select menu. The final zone is the same. Forgot to mention the Robotnik sprite change. I'll give this one 5 out of 10. Next we have Silver in Sonic 1. Similar to the last one, the Sonic sprites have been replaced with that of Silver, a recurring character in the Sonic series. With this one, the special stage remains the same. The stage select menu is still there. The final zone also remains the same. No other changes were made as far as I can see. If Silver is your favorite series character, this would be a good hack for you. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 10. The next one I planned on showing is called Sonic 1 World of Poison, but sadly I could not find the ROM needed to apply the IPS patch. Judging by those screenshots, this looks like it would have been a good one too. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this one a 0 out of 10. I wish they had used a ROM that was more common. The next one is called Sonic 1 Character Pak. This is by far one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. I plan to upload a full playthrough with each character later on, but for right now, I'll highlight some of the game's content. There's a link on the RHDN page, as shown, where you can download the soundtrack for use in-game, much like using the Sega CD. Now, there are 4 characters to choose from: Classic Sonic, Modern Sonic, Link, and Luigi. I'm not fond of the fact that they use the CDI portrait of Link, but at least they use the NES sprite from Adventure of Link. Even without the CD, you can still choose music from each character's own series. When you start out, there's a short tutorial that shows the moveset of the chosen character, as each character has their own unique moves. Here's the gameplay of each character in Zone 1, Special Stage 1, and Final Zone. By the way, the stage select still works. Simply fantastic. This is an easy 10 out of 10. The next one is called Sonic 1 No Music Edition.
Sega!
This one delivers as promised, no music throughout the game. From stage 1, through the special stages, and into the final zone and ending. I'm not entirely sure why anyone would want to play without the music. Even if you wanted to play in silence, the sound effects are still there. Yeah, I'm sorry, this one's a 2 out of 10. Up next is Luigi and Sonic 1. Aside from Luigi and the title screen, the game is pretty much the same. This one appears to use the same sprite as the Character Pak, just not the same moveset. The stage select is also in this one. The character animation is done very well. I love his standing animation. As a side note, you can literally beat every stage just by standing still for 3 minutes. I'll give this a 5 out of 10. The next is called Painful World of Spike's Kaizo. Now, I'm not very good at Kaizo hacks. I've tried a few Super Mario Kaizo hacks and I'm terrible at them. I didn't count how many times I died. Luckily, the stage select is still in this one, so I did try a few, including the final zone. And to be honest, I was a bit surprised. It was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I'll give this a 6 out of 10. last is Painful World of Spike's Kaizo 2. And just like the last one, it shows no mercy. Even the final zone this time is painful. It also has a level select, however, so you can practice or just try each zone. It was done very well, just like the last, so I'm going to give it another 6 out of 10. That's it for episode 2. What did you think? Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. Mine is still the Character Pak, and I plan to make a full playthrough video for that. If you'd like to see more content like this, give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a good one.